Welcome everyone to the PJScast. I'm your host Pierce, joined alongside my good co-host Jimmy, and only Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's weird. Usually we have Schmitty with us or Reagan, and I've done podcasts with like just Schmitty a lot like recently, but it's been a while since just you and I have done
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Just
No.
the two of us, you know.
Okay. Don't get
And it couldn't
sexy
be a more
too soon,
perfect
okay?
day. St. Patrick's Day with the green background, and then
Irish
me.
fisherman jacket I'm actually
Yeah.
wearing,
You're
and
really
a
you're
lot
really
of
supporting your heritage right now. Cha 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 cha.
if you look at me, it's like actually not a lot of people know, but I'm actually Irish. You couldn't tell actually.
No,
It's
I,
not a lot
I
of
would
people know
never
that. Most
tell.
people say I look like Taylor Swift, so usually I don't
You
get that.
honestly, I can kind of see the resemblance, dude.
Yeah, the singing too, definitely.
Yeah, and you make
Yeah,
you make
like when you
such
call me
great
up at
music too.
didn't you call me up at 2 a.m. last night and
Yeah,
ask me to sing you Lord to get you to sleep?
yeah. But Lord is a person that lives in South Park, Colorado.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Do you
only fair
know?
because
Kid,
I asked
do
you
you,
to sing Eminem to me. So,
I mean, dude, I'll sing Eminem to you. Wait,
I know
what's
you
that ominous sound in the background? Got that adrenaline momentum.
I hear Eminem like humming in the distance.
In the background. I got a song for this. I forget how it goes.
He actually he did a second song because there was a sequel to Venom.
Mm-hmm.
And it was unfortunately not nearly as memorable. So that's a fun fact. He made it. It was with Chicago
I have a
rapper
question to
Polo
ask
G.
you. Would you rather something be so bad that it's good,
So bad that it's good.
or would you rather like just it being unmemorable? I can't talk.
So bad that it's good. I want everything to be memorable. I want everything to be interesting in some sense. The more interesting things in the world, the better and more interesting the world is. So
agree with you.
Yeah.
Back to Lord. Did you know that did you know that South Park episode, that whole transgender episode where it's like, hey, I'm transgender, I'm gonna use my own washroom. Like all the conservatives were like, yeah, I can't believe South Park got a new episode about this, even though the episode came out 10 years ago. That's the same episode where Randy Marsh comes out as Lord. It's so funny to me. I watched it back. I watched the episode.
One.
Yeah,
I've
that
seen
is the one.
the clip. I've seen the whole Lord concert or whatever. I've
yeah,
seen
I think
that.
everyone is. I am Lord. Yeah. It's classic. Even Lord like episode. I'm pretty sure she had like an interview. This is almost.
She seems like she would be. She seems cool enough,
Yeah, I think it was 2014. So it's almost 10 years ago at this point. That's fucking crazy.
She was young too.
She was like she was like 18. Like this is the weird thing with Lord. Like she came in so young. Like she's only I think 26 now.
Oh god,
only
23, dude. Oh no.
And like Doja Cat, I think is older than Lord, and like Doja Cat has been around for less time. Like that just shows you like how long, like how early Lord came into things. But anyways, like
Doja Cat had a song in FIFA 14. That's a fun thing that I know. Not even kidding.
That was such a banger. Wait. Actually,
no, I'm serious. She had a song in FIFA 2014. Yeah.
I have to look this up right now.
I'm pretty sure it's 14, but I'm 99% sure it was FIFA and it was 14.
Okay, FIFA 14.
But it was a video game. It was like an
Doja
game,
Cat. Elephant featuring Doja Cat, Purple Light, FIFA 15. You were wrong! No! How could you be wrong on St. Patrick's Day? You're disappointed your ancestors.
Oh no, dude. Dude, my ancestors
on a soccer game, no less.
Shut up. You bastard.
Hey, but it did come out in 2014. The game, at least.
Okay.
You get a half point there.
I saw the song came out in 2014. I got it mixed up. It's an honest mistake, so we just move past it.
But like the Lord thing, it was like I remember she was like doing a thing. She's like, I don't know what, it's got a good message and like acceptance of transgender people. And then there was like a journalist. Then there was like a journalist that did a thing about the episode. It's like, you cannot mock such a great artist like Lord. She is with it. You can't possibly do that.
How dare you?
Just like, you know what?
How dare there be satire? Oh Lord! Oh heavens!
Oh great heavens! Yeah. How did we get to this point?
I don't know. I do not know. But what I do know is that the Blackhawks won't stop fucking winning.
You know what? This is the final straw. 15 years of this. All the terrible things that have happened on and off ice. This is what's going to make me lose it, and I can't believe.
Yeah, no, I'm taking my fandom to a real place, Toronto, where they know how to truly win a
You know
first
what?
round in a Stanley
You know
Cup.
what, Jimmy? I'm going to Toronto too, but I'm not cheering for the hockey team. I'm cheering for the baseball team.
The BJs?
Yo, the BJs. We might have to rename the PJScast to the BJScast. That's
That
going to be so great.
Actually, a very good idea.
A very, very good idea.
Very good. Seriously? Very good idea.
It's very serious, sweet.
I am very serious.
People will take a super cereal. He's half man, half bear, half pig. Excelsior. And then I remember.
Fuck, what is that from?
That's from Family Guy, dude. Have you not watched the Family Guy funny moments ever?
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I try to do it.
Dude,
like
I'm on Family Guy funny moments 127. Like, dude, come on, get with the program here. Get with the times.
Yeah, no, I like to wake up to your morning Tim Hortons and your 10 minutes of Family Guy funny moments.
Dude,
it's like your morning workout.
Dude, that's what I do. I ride my moose. I ride my moose to the local Tim Hortons, get out my coffee and my donuts, and then I sit.
Yeah.
I watch it on my square television, and then I watch the Family Guy funny moments, eh?
So yeah.
Then I go to the rink and play shinny after, eh? It's a great way to stay in shape, eh?
Oh yeah. See, laughter.
Oh, yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's like what's
then I
that
crank open
fucking,
a cold one with the boys.
You know, there's
After
probably some. Yes, sir. Nice old cup of Joe, a nice old bottle of whiskey next to me.
Yeah, you got the Guinness and the Evian bottle. Is that how you say it? Evian? I don't know.
I just drink
That's
it.
how I'm gonna say it. I made it up.
I just drink it. I don't know the name.
You just drink it. Bro.
Come on, pal.
Come on, pal. Okay.
So, what do we have on the hockey side of things?
The Blackhawks. Not only have they won games, they beat the Bruins 6-3. When's the last time I did a podcast? Monday.
Patrick.
Yeah. So they beat the Bruins 6-3 on Tuesday, and then they beat the Nashville Predators 2-1 yesterday. By the way, fuck you, Roman OC, for being so hot and ruining Alex Stalock shutout. I'm like, I didn't want them to win, but like, if they're gonna win, God, please let have Alex Stalock have a shutout. He's been way too good. We do not deserve him for many reasons.
Is he gonna shutout this year?
Yeah, he has like 2, I think.
Stalock?
That's the thing. He's been so good. Call me Alex.
Oh, he's been fantastic.
I stay locked in. I said this.
that was a great tweet. I saw that right when you sent it. That's good. That's very good. That's good stuff.
What do they say? The blind school finds the nuts. Nuts.
Okay.
But yeah, Alex Stalock on this godforsaken awful hockey team has a 9-8-1 record, 270 goals against average. Ho hum. I mean, whatever. Goals against average. It's more of a team stat.
Don't fucking
922 save percentage.
It's 922 still?
Mm-hmm.
I was very sure it would have dropped to like 915, which is still incredibly impressive.
Amazing.
If he could stay healthy, he really could be a starter for a team. He's come back with a fucking.
Okay, maybe not a starter, but like, look at any.
You told me you couldn't like a mid. Like you just want an average.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like he could be a 1A 1B kind of guy. Like
Cam Talbot.
Exactly.
Yeah,
literally,
but like,
the Senators.
Sorry,
like,
I got excited. I'm like, this guy is. It's incredible how good he's been. He's on one of the worst rosters of the last 5 years. He's got 922.
Mm-hmm.
First year back
and
in
a
the
winning
NHL
record
after 2-3 years. Was it?
He missed the entire 2020-21 season because of myocarditis.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Josh Archibald.
And then literally the next year he had like I think a 4 goals against average in the AHL and like an 850 save percentage.
Yeah.
And now he's back in the NHL. Like everything, all the stats you looked at would imply Alex Stalock would help so much with the tank. And if anything, he has worsened tank.
Hindered.
Yeah.
Windered. Oh my, he is windering it.
He is windering it away.
Yeah, he's hindering.
He's ruining it. Yeah. Yeah. So in the AHL last year, with 5 games with Bakersfield, which is Edmonton,
the Marlies,
he had a 381 and an 860 save percentage. With the San Jose Barracuda, he had a 404 goals against average and an 872 save percentage.
Oh.
And by the way,
what's exciting is that I really would love to make a segue and say that we have another sub 900 goalie to talk about. But that's
Jimmy.
Later.
Hey, Jimmy. We're not gonna get into now, but hey, wouldn't you like it if your goalie was doing that kind of thing every night?
Oh, dude, if they were on my team, I'd love them. He's he's like
surely
the Brad Marchand of
dude,
goalies, dude. He's so good.
And surely the players would love it too. Surely the coach would love it. The coach wouldn't call out his own player. Never.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm sure it does not piss off any of the players at all. I'm sure that all of them are, just pristine robots that have every opinion that they're supposed to have. I'm absolutely sure that's the case, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hockey players have opinions, dude. Yeah, great point, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By the way, Alex Stalock did play 3 games for the Marlies back in 2015-16. He played 3 games, 266 goals against average, and a 907 save percentage.
He was part of the James Reimer trade.
I believe you are right.
I am very sure about
that. I'm pretty sure. If he wasn't a part of the trade, like, he was part of another. Because I remember they made 2 trades. It was like Roman Pollock and Nick Spaulding. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Roman Pollock and Nick Spaulding. Oh my goodness. When I went to the Blackhawks Maple Leafs game this year, saw a dude in a Nick Spaulding jersey.
A Nick Spaulding jersey.
Nick Spaulding.
Which
Spaulding,
team?
Yeah.
Nick Spaulding. They
Leafs.
make great basketballs, honestly, I think.
Yeah, he's done a great job. Yeah. He chose the wrong sport. Literally, he has the name, but okay. No, yeah. So I went up to the guy. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. Thank you. I'm like, you're welcome. You beautiful person that appreciates such an amazing player.
That is such a wholesome interaction, I think.
Yeah, he gave me a nice big sloppy kiss on the mouth, and I was like, oh.
Did he slap you as well?
He did. Dude, I've always wanted that to happen to me from a Nick Spaulding fan, so it was actually a very, very sensual, very heavy moment. Sorry, this isn't Valentine's Day. This is St. Patty's Day.
This is St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
I mean, hey, I'm still drunk and alone on the same day, so.
Yeah, no, I can't even laugh. Like, it's sometimes that's how it is. Yeah,
truth hurts, as a rapper said.
Meet me at the club. We're gonna get fucked up tonight, Pierce.
Why am I crying at the club right now?
Because the Blackhawks keep winning.
Dude, the one time we want them to lose, they win.
Yeah, what's been the last 5 or so years?
Okay,
it's been like...
Ben Pope. I don't know if this was intentional, but like, you made one of the, I think, craziest hypotheticals ever. Would you rather Bedard, Colleton, and you get the 1st overall pick, or would you rather Luke Richardson in the 5th overall pick?
There are some heavy implications that you need to specify, or not implications, but
because
there are parts you need to specify. Is it Colleton? You have Richardson long term. That's part of the argument. Would you rather have Colleton?
Well, that's the thing. Everyone could be like, "Oh, I want Bedard, and then we fire Colleton, and then we get Richardson." Okay, but
that doesn't. No, Richardson was Richardson was getting an NHL job this offseason. Hawks got to him. That's what it is. That's not a guy who wasn't going to get a job somewhere else, and he wasn't. He might have
taken over in Montreal if Marty St. Louis wasn't there. Probably.
Yeah. There's a reason that he talked to teams. So
he was the coach for Vegas when who was their coach? I think it was Dominic Ducharme, who was out of the NHL now.
Fucking
Dominic. He got COVID in that series against Vegas. I think they were down in the series and they won all those games because of Luke Richardson.
Yep.
And he's getting this god awful roster to win.
Dude, 2 years in a row, they looked like a completely different team when he had the spotlight for that team. It was in the COVID bubble and it happened against Vegas. Both times he comes in. That Montreal team looked fantastic. That Montreal team did what the Hawks are doing right now. Just a ton of guys that should not be playing that well.
In a COVID bubble year, that the 2023 Chicago Blackhawks would go on a Stanley Cup final run.
Absolutely.
Alex Stalock's gonna have his Carey Price arc where he just has a 930.
Tim Thomas. I like your Tim Thomas comparison.
Because
he plays just like him.
He is literally
just like him, dude.
He is.
He's Tim Thomas without the racism, which I appreciate.
But yeah, he flops around like a fish out of water, but he makes the damn save.
But he makes the saves. He had 35 saves on 36 shots last night. Granted, Nashville is not an offensively gifted team, but 36 shots is 36 shots.
Jimmy,
maybe I got you shoot on that team.
Jimmy, what do you mean Cole Smith is not good enough? What do you mean John Hines is not a good enough coach to get this team to beat the 2022?
I would never insult Cole Smith. What are you insinuating? Come
I
on,
know.
Pierce. I'm a big Cole Smith fan. We know this. But
We should bring up the
anyways,
tweets
yes.
now and see.
And we get the receipts. There are plenty of receipts on that. Podcast, Twitter, everything.
Jimmy, but you haven't played the game. I think you should stop shaming him. The coaches like him, and that's all that matters.
Hey, what was it? What was that one reporter said? Oh my God, what was it? You remember the national reporter? She said something
I know
along the
exactly.
lines
That's
of
what I
like,
was. That's what I was getting at. Yeah, that's what.
yeah, fuck. Oh my God.
I forget what it was word for word, but yeah.
Oh yeah, media members belittling fans because how dare they have an opinion that are different than their coworkers?
Yeah.
How dare they? Yeah.
Can't
You gotta suck up to your people, you know.
That's 1984. Right
gotta
there.
lick the boot. Yeah. No,
that's never happened in hockey before, ever. I said that's never happened in hockey before, ever.
No, boys clubs don't exist. That never happens.
No.
Also, tanking doesn't happen. There's no tanking.
No, the Blackhawks. Right oh,
not the Blackhawks. No. And let's talk about the Bruins game. Yeah, wild fucking game. Boris Kachuk.
Peter Mrazek started the game. He got injured. They were losing. They pulled him. I'm pretty sure they were losing. They got in Stalock, and they still won the game. Hang on.
It was. I remember because Mrazek didn't let in anything, and I was with Schmitty at the time, and I was joking. I'm like, dude, watch this.
I have never heard of him. Who is that guy?
I don't know. He's a figment of my imagination. But I said to him right away, I'm like, watch. They're getting
real right now.
I don't know. Who knows, actually? I mean, life really is all.
Who knows if anything is real? Solipsism moment. Have you seen the thing? I forget what it's called. It's like if you rearrange. I gotta look it up. You talk. I need to bring up.
Oh, for sure.
I need to bring up.
Cover my airtime. Cover my airtime. But no, I thought it would have been very funny if Peter Mrazek and Alex Stalock could have pulled off a combined shutout against one of the best teams ever. That was the first thing I thought when he came in. Because they're shutting out Boston. Like you don't just do that. But they very well could have if Mrazek was stayed in the game. He was playing fantastic.
And that's another thing. Like Mrazek overall has been bad this year, which is exactly what they acquired him for. But like the past little bit, he's been pretty good.
He's found his footing. Yeah. He's found his footing. I think.
Yeah, by staying in the net. Again, he's like
that's the thing. Like
they have two chaotic goalies with Mrazek and Stalock, but Stalock actually stops the puck.
We absolutely have the most chaotic goalie tandem in the entire league.
Mm-hmm.
There is no team with a pair of fucking more like overly aggressive, athletic, just coked up couple of goalies. Just a couple of coked up goalies.
Yeah. Just like us before the podcast. Can you see how energetic we are right now? Anyways, I found the thing that I was looking for. If you rearrange a deck of cards enough times, then statistically it will eventually be in its original formation. Due to the fact that that time is infinite, the same goes for the particles in your brain. There is a higher chance of your brain briefly forming in a void complete with memories of living than there is of you actually existing on Earth. The only thing you can be sure of is existence of your own mind. If you are reading this, you are likely the only real consciousness to ever have existed in the entire universe. You are alone. Nothing is real. The theory is called Boltzmann brain.
Woo!
Woo! Sweet. What's the Peter Griffin thing? Sweet. It's like man-made
horrors beyond my comprehension. Yeah. Boris Kachuk scored a crazy ass goal.
More like Boris.
I think that might have been my perception fucking being twisted or whatever, because I don't know how in the hell he pulled that out of his fucking left pocket. Dude, I don't know where that came from.
Dude, he broke Derek Forbert's ankles.
Oh, he went right around him. He literally, it reminded me of oh my goodness, can't fucking say it. I was gonna say it reminded me of a Brandon Saad goal in 2015. Against the Minnesota Wild. Just goes right around Suter. Just walks. It looked like prime Jonathan. I think I know just walking guys.
Was it the 2015 playoffs?
Playoffs.
I think I know exactly.
Mini Wild. Oh yeah. Like 20 seconds in. Looked like some Mariana Hossa power forward shit. Just out of nowhere.
where they finally beat their demons, the Minnesota Wild, in the playoffs. It was just so great to see. Finally, they overcame them.
The little brother of the Tens.
Like, at least Nashville and St. Louis beat us once in the playoffs. We own Minnesota. We own them.
Minnesota, yeah. St. Louis, no, because St. Louis and Minnie, they had their battles. That was a pretty tightly contested, battle for the Tens. Usually the Blues came up on top, but that was kind of evenly met. Didn't beat the Hawks once in a while. Didn't do it once.
Not only that, they didn't even push them to the brink. The furthest it got was a Game 6 overtime.
Yeah, when we lost to Peter Wiegand, you are so flash.
Peter Wiegand. I think we were talking about this last episode. It's like all the good teams fans always find something to complain about. If that was the one thing Blackhawks fans could complain about during those years, it's like, oh, Peter Wiegand, he's a second line center.
That was ridiculous. Peter Wiegand. They put everybody in second line center.
Dude, they literally put everyone. Remember,
I find it amazing.
Remember Drew LeBlanc? He won a Hobie Baker.
Not every
Hobie Baker winner turns out to be a superstar. Kids.
No, not at all. Not at all. Sometimes oh God.
Well, then you get Gaudreau, Eichel, and Makar every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Am I right? So the Blackhawks beat the mighty Bruins, and Charlie Roumeliotis tweeted this out. That was the first time all year Linus Ullmark allowed more than five goals or more.
First time this year?
All year. Yeah, first time this season. The front easily, it's not even close. He is going to win the Vezina.
Oh, no, he's winning the Vezina.
He has scored a friggin' goal. He's the Vezina winner.
You know what I gotta say, by the way?
Oh no, he's still. His goals against average went down to 197. Oh no, his save percentage went down to 935. Oh no, his record's only 33-5-1. That's
no.
Guys, it's time to feel bad.
Think of the Boston team.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's time to feel bad about Boston fans again. Oh no,
I'm sorry. I just every time I think about them, it's like, how does a city go through that much?
I know.
And not get anything good? Just nothing good happens to them.
I know.
Just absolutely terrible.
It's awful. The fact that Tom Brady only won them 5 or 6 Super Bowls.
Only 5 or 6.
Yeah,
that's 6. That's so.
The fact that's
so not 7.
I know, dude.
The Bruins have 6 cups overall. That's so not 7. Oh my God. Oh my God, the Red Sox didn't win this. Oh my God, the Red Sox didn't win last year. Oh my God.
I can't believe the Red Sox, they only have 4, I think, in the last 20 years. It's just not.
Oh my God, dude. I don't know, man. I don't think I can handle being a fan.
I don't know about the Celtics, but yeah.
You know what? That's right. You know what? Bring them all to Chicago. We'll take on the pain. We'll take on all of it. We understand. We're happy to bear that pain. You poor Boston fans.
You said Bears. Bears. I get it.
Bruins are there too.
Yo, you're right. That was the team we were talking about.
Wow, that is so true. That is so true, Pierce. Thank you.
That's so true.
Thank you for that analysis, sir.
Let me take a sip of my tea right now and have a
Absolutely.
little break.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go grab me a crumpet and some biscuits.
Yes. Can you pass me the Vegemite? Oh, wait, that's Australia. Have you ever had Vegemite?
No, it doesn't sound like something I'd ever want to eat. So
yeah,
I'm gonna stay away from it.
It's an Australian thing. Everyone's like, it's the most foul thing ever. It's still bad, but I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever eaten.
You've had it?
Yeah.
With your Frosted Flakes, right?
Dude, you know what I did? Instead of pouring milk, I put the Vegemite in the microwave and I put it in there for 3.5 minutes.
Oh boy!
And then I poured it all over my Frosted Flakes cereal. You might even say they were great. Get it? Because Tony.
That's horrible. That's so fucked up. That's horrible. I mean, that's good by you to think of something so horrible, but that is so horrible.
It was. Hey, Jimmy, it was diabolical.
That's fucking diabolical. Fuck, I love it. Dude, I can't wait for that show to come back.
Apparently they're like almost wrapped up season 4, or they might be wrapped up season 4. I
Oh,
don't
they're
know.
probably like that. Well, they started in like August, I think September
Oh, they
last
started
year.
last summer. Like, yeah, it's been almost a year.
Yeah, and
Like they started right after the new season came out, season 3.
Yeah.
God, I was such an idiot that I didn't pick up on it sooner. But you know what? Better late than never.
I can't imagine who was telling you to do that. You know,
Yeah,
like that's
no,
the
I
weird
wasn't
thing.
getting. I wasn't getting text every day. Yo, this show's so great. Pierce is a loser. Oh, that's what he gets for not watching it.
That's what we said every time. Pierce, you idiot! Oh, gonna go watch The Boys
You
with Schmitty.
nincompoop!
You
Why
idiot!
are
I would
you
call
watching
you up
this
after the
great
episode.
television
Hey,
show?
Pierce, you know what you really like? The Boys. Oh wait, you're not watching it, idiot!
Oh wait, you never watched it. You don't even know the plot. Oh,
Dude,
you
it
loser!
was so bad. I feel bad
half-wit.
about that though. I do feel like I brought down your summer quite a lot. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you really brought down my hot boy summer. My hot.
I'm
Pierce
sorry,
summer.
dude. I didn't mean to bring down the confidence. I'm so sorry, dude.
Bro, I was I'm like working out, you know. I'm just at the gym, and then I'm like, yo, I'm lifting so much, bro. And I check my text message, and it's like, haha,
Idiot.
you idiots!
Show you the
You're not
monkey.
watching this television show that I am and my friend.
Your blonde hair is gay and dumb.
Dude, you look like a loser.
Dude,
Oh, you look like
gay.
Homelander. Oh, wait, you probably don't know who that is because you don't watch the TV show. Oh.
Nice haircut. You look like Homelander. Idiot.
Oh, wait, you don't even know who that is. Do you now?
Bigger idiot.
You're an even bigger idiot. You're double the idiot.
Double it. You think this is what NHL players yell from bench to bench?
Yeah,
Dummy, idiot.
Chirping.
Double idiot. Oh, okay.
No, you're a
gloves
triple
off.
idiot.
That's
No,
what I
you're a
got.
quadruple idiot. You're actually an infinity idiot. Get over.
That's when they throw you on Infinity Idiot and Ryan Reeves. That's it. I'm done.
That's it. We're going at it. You
The
me
sheriff.
right now.
The sheriff, Ryan Reeves. That was what he and I think it's Brandon Amama on the Coyotes. They did a bunch of why I oughta. Then Amama went to punch and
Literally
fell
like
over.
a 1930s like cartoon. Like
No,
Popeye.
they went around for a good 15 seconds, just like ready, like squared up, and they like try a little bit and they pull back. It's 15 seconds of them just going around, and then Amama goes for like the knockout, and Reeves just steps back, falls right on his face.
Wow.
It was.
Did it make like a sound effect where like bing when he fell?
It was like Tom and Jerry. It was like a big crash, you know?
Yeah.
It was like a house fell
Wait,
apart.
when they got in the fight, was there like a big like dust cloud around it with like dollar signs and like
Yeah, no, whole thing, yeah, dude. And like, yeah, it fucking like stopped and he's like laying on the ice, you know, like got little stars above his head.
He has like one of those things growing up his head like in Looney Tunes.
Shut up. His helmet pops off. He just sits there and it slowly pushes the helmet up.
And then his eyes are just like
Or yeah, like Tom just put it right back down. Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa, where am I?
Looking at looking at Ryan Reeves in the box. Why I oughta get you back for that.
Oh goodness.
This is a hockey podcast about hockey and serious things. We're serious people.
Yeah, we're very serious. You know what?
It's like that Succession. We're really that.
Look how pink my face is right now. That's how serious I am right now.
He's just so heated up, guys.
Bro,
He's so heated up. He's so serial.
Man.
We're taking him super serial right now.
Super serial right now.
But we really are that Succession line where he's like, "I love you all, but you're very unserious people." Yeah. That's the PJScast.
That is great. That should be like our tagline.
We're very serious.
But we're very, dude. We're
I love you all. We wish we could.
Hey,
We're very unserious people.
Speaking of unserious.
Yes.
Transition.
Good segue into this one.
Let's talk about our favorite diaper bedwetter.
Jordan Binnington. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pierce.
Before we get into it.
Yeah, get into it. I'd like to hear what you have to say, sir.
Get into it. Yeah. Okay. First things first, I gotta pull up a tweet here because
Oh, I know which one it is. Oh.
hang on. I gotta find the. I really should have bookmarked it, and you definitely can't see me do that on Twitter at all. No, that didn't happen.
First
They're
I
not
thought you
ruining
could
the app.
see. I really hope they get to a point where you can, like, I need them to, like, for 24 hours, unannounced, just allow bookmarks to be seen. Like, who bookmarks it, what they have bookmarked, then just shut it down. Let everybody find out a bunch of incredibly uncomfortable things about each
Okay, no,
other.
I think the tweet might have been deleted. But anyways, Jimmy, you would love to have Jordan Binnington on your team, wouldn't you? Because he just goes out there and he fights all the time.
Well, he's my second favorite Jordan Peterson. So, I mean, absolutely, yeah.
Honestly.
You know what I really, Blues fans are so right. They're so right.
Dude, they're right about everything. We should have realized this all along.
You know what, Pierce, you're right. I can't deny
Damn,
it.
call me a Blues fan. I'm right. Right?
I really need that .892 save percentage goalie on my team. I mean, yeah, I do hate him, but I'd love to have him on my team.
You know what, Jimmy? To hell with the goalie that has a .922 save percentage and is one of the best stories
Bring
in
me
NHL.
Jordan Binnington.
I want a giant piss baby on my team.
Yeah, I want a guy that Fleury literally says he always wants to fight. It would be funny, no. It would be fun, though.
Yeah, just such
To a
a
referee asking if he can fight the guy because he pissed his diaper. That's a good term. He's a big fucking baby.
dude. Yeah,
Pissed his
the
diaper because
perfect.
Ryan Hartman
Piss-
skated by, and his skate happened to tap him while he was spinning. While Binnington himself is spinning around, Hartman's skate taps his leg. Maybe I'd have to watch the replay.
Jimmy, they broke an unwritten rule. You can't do that in hockey.
They broke the no, Pierce. They broke the unwritten rule, which is don't hurt my feelings. Don't hurt my feelings.
No, for such a manly macho sport like hockey, no, you can't hurt the feelings. No, that can't.
I've said this to you off the air and on the air. Yeah, we're on the radio. Sorry,
we're
so
radio.
special. We're on the air.
Are we on Virgin Radio?
Dude, why you gotta remind me? You gotta remind me that I'm a 27-year-old virgin.
Call me my
Just
life
kidding,
a
I'm
movie.
23.
I am the 40-year-old virgin.
Oh, just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
That's a funny
23
movie
years old.
With Steve Carell and it has Seth Rogen and it has Paul Rudd. It's actually a pretty solid comedy movie. Anyways,
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Nice little flick.
It's got its moments.
It's the first R movie I ever watched. I think I've mentioned that.
Wait, did you say arts movie or R movie?
No, my favorite art.
It's just such a great indie art film. Like the cinematography.
Oh, art
it's
film.
just so great,
Yes.
in 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah. I'm really sad that at Sundance this year they didn't remaster 40-Year-Old Virgin. I was really saddened by that. It really broke my heart.
They didn't put in 8K theater release. So sad.
Oh my god. 8K. We don't need 8K. We had 4, and those were good enough.
4 was good enough.
4Ks are enough. I don't need 8. I don't need every movie to look like a video game. I'm good. That's why I watch. Avatar is gonna be my yearly. Oh, I'm in a video game. Oh, I'm like in the video. I'm in this. I'm a part of this.
Well, I'm a character.
I'm literally in Pandora right now. This is crazy.
We in Pandora right now.
What, dude? What? Is this James Cameron's world? Wow.
No, James Cameron, the bravest pioneer.
Is this James Cameron? James Cameron, the bravest pioneer's world? Wow. This is irrelevant. It has no societal effect at all, obviously. Because that's what the 10-year-olds in the discussing film told me. Did you see that? Were you connected enough to Film Twitter for that conversation?
No, I don't think
They came around because everybody up until Avatar 2, the big conversation online was, well, the first one did make a lot of money and maybe the most money of all time, but it didn't really have any cultural impact, besides advancing technology, It only advanced technology. I mean, it didn't really do anything culturally important. No, not for film. No. Avengers Endgame though, that's art. That's
now
culture.
that's cinema.
A lot of sweaty people went to a big theater, myself included, and saw that opening night. That's culture, Pierce. Okay, screaming, and cheering for Iron Man killing himself. That's art, baby.
Bro, he was so real.
Finally, I hated that character.
I hate you.
Oh, I would love.
Speaking
Listen,
of
I'm
hating
not
people,
all for yucking people's
Hey,
yum
hey,
in the
hey.
theater, but I wish there was at least one theater where a guy stood up during. I was just like, fuck, finally, I fucking hated that guy.
Do you know
Fuck that guy.
my
Fuck
favorite
you.
video? One of my favorite videos of all time is, I think it was the opening of Star Wars Episode 7. Turn off your phone! Turn off the flash, you. And then one guy's sounding like Squidward. It's like, turn the flash off, you fucking moron. And then the movie starts and everyone starts.
That almost okay. This didn't make the rounds the same way. No, I got it, Pierce. Don't worry.
No, you already got. I love you. You already got.
Phone on.
We'll get back to Jordan Bennington after. This is more important, don't you?
This is way no. This is so. Oh man, this is a. Turn the flash off, you fucking moron.
It literally sounds like Squidward.
Yes. You hear it?
Yeah.
I forgot. Listen to this timing again. This is what the
timing of that.
You could not edit a better fucking cut if you tried. In real time.
The timing was perfect. I'll just read it.
You fucking moron. Fucking beautiful. Oh,
it really is gorgeous. So Jordan Bennington, he kind of sucks at goaltending.
Boring ass fucking Avatar movie.
Boring ass.
The only thing that rivals fucking that is when there was a group of kids started freestyling in front of the Avatar screening.
I didn't see that.
No, I'll have to find it. It wasn't big like that video, but I thought it was.
Nothing
maybe
could be that video.
No, that's fucking incredible. Oh my god. Turn off the flash, you fucking moron. Okay. Speaking of fucking morons.
Yeah, there you go. Let's bring it back to Jordan Bennington. So.
Speaking of Jordan Bennington. Yes.
Jordan Bennington is in the second year of a 6-year extension, making $6 million per.
Yes.
6 times 6 contract. He's in the second year. After the season, he'll have 4 left. I want to go through his save percentage. Since he got nominated for the Calder and won the Stanley Cup in his first season, 2018-19, 927 save percentage, not bad. And then they won the Stanley Cup, not bad.
It was a really long season. It wasn't very long, but couple of months.
2020, right before COVID hit, 912. Okay. That was good. Well,
humble.
It's ho hum. Yeah.
Yeah. Ho humble.
Yeah. 2021, the shortened season. 910 save percentage. Okay.
Still humble. Still ho humble.
It's not bad, but
it's fine.
It's just fine. Just fine.
Yeah.
21, 20. Oh, too many 20s. 2021, 22. Last year. 901.
Ooh, are we seeing a decline?
Maybe. I don't know, Jimmy. We might have to take a look at the stats for this year.
Surely it couldn't be lower than 901.
I think he's bounced back and found his form, Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, well, a guy who's getting paid $6 million a year, I mean, he's got to get paid that for a reason. So, okay, Pierce, what are his statistics this year?
Well, you know what, Jimmy? It doesn't matter that he has an 892 save percentage. I think if he fights people, he tries to fight people. I think that's good enough to have on your team right now.
I always say about goaltending is that you gotta have a good goaltender to win a cup. But also if he punch guy, I like it. And he good. And you want him on your team. You want him on your team. So
his teammates would like it. His coach would like it, and definitely not call him out and just tell him to start playing hockey or stop the puck. No,
I did not see that, but I believe.
No, Craig Berube literally called him out and said, like,
yeah, you mentioned that at the beginning of the episode. Like, yeah, that sounds like Craig Berube. He seems like a guy who would, hold these guys accountable. Hey, come on, Jordan. You amuse me, my clown.
Joe,
I amuse you, my clown.
Joe Pesci as the Sailors.
Hey, come on, Rip. What's that call?
So this is from December 3rd. 2022. That's my mom's birthday, by the way. It's got to stop. It doesn't help anything. Just play goal. Stop the puck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. And yet, right after not stopping the puck, he's still being a dumbass. Huh.
So this is December 3rd, 2022. So this is a few months ago now. Oh. This is from Sportsnet. Bennington is struggling this season with a 9-10 record and a career low 895 save percentage. Things haven't gone better. He's gone worse. Nope. Now, granted, the St. Louis Blues did trade away Ryan O'Reilly, Tarasenko, and so on and so forth. But
you don't pay a guy $6 million to be anything below 9-10, and you sure as hell don't pay him that much to be the one guy that's pulling the team down, even when they're. He's literally helping them tank. He's helping them tank, whether they like it or not. They're not. They're going to drop in the standings. They traded away two of their best defensive forward and one of their best wingers. Like you're. Oh, did they trade anybody else? I think they moved Letty. No, he's still there.
I think Letty is still there. With Brandon
Saad, he literally went
back together.
He went to both the Hawks rivals too. Went to the Red Wings. Went to the Blues. Oh, yeah, very, very sickening stuff. What a bastard.
But I mean, Steve Yzerman did steal Wallman from St. Louis, so yeah.
Oh,
I ain't got you there. That's what Steve Yzerman said over the phone to Bill Marshall.
He got you there.
And he twirled his mustache.
Big prank. I didn't actually think that was a good trade offer for you. I pranked you. Yeah. It's really rude of Steve Yzerman to do that. Very unprofessional.
I know. He should.
Yeah. I know.
He should be fired from his shop and then come work at the Blackhawks.
I heard Doug Armstrong went home and talked to his wife about it. Reports seem to come. TMZ reports.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I can't do this anymore.
No soap operas, just hockey.
You know who Jordan Binnington is? He is Eric Cartman of the NHL. He is the guy who was wanting to fight, says stupid shit on his Twitter page, whether that is sexist or racist. It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. Puts it on his Twitter page, and then when someone tries to fight him, wants to smoke, always turtles. Remember the one South Park episode, breast whatever it's called, when he just tries to fight Cartman, he does everything to weasel out of the fight, and at the end of the episode, when he just beats the shit out of him. Yeah. One of these days it's gonna happen. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen soon. One of these days,
dude. When Marc-Andre Fleury said, the fucking angel of the NHL said,
dude, literally the most.
Please let me fight him. It would be fun.
The most lovable goalie against the most hateable goalie in the NHL.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, bar.
Everyone's goalies are supposed to get off.
Mind you, their backup's a Nazi, so that's pretty tough company.
No, we don't talk about that though.
Oh no, we don't ever talk about that. No.
What was I gonna
It's St.
say?
Louis though.
I know, like St. Louis.
They fit right in.
What was I gonna say?
Well, no, they don't. But good. I'm glad St. Louis has the shit guys, the shit cans. We got rid of our shit cans. I don't know.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Goalies in hockey are like good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Good vibes. Goalies are good vibes.
If you have goalies with bad vibes, you're fucked.
Have you watched the video of Swaymark? Have you watched the videos of Swaymark and Omar Cole like hugging each other?
Oh no, I saw it, dude. I even saw that one last night. It was great. You see Swayman's like, come on, let's do it. He's like, all right. Fucking whatever they do. It's like fucking two guys being dudes.
Dudes being dudes. But
finally, just two men being friends. It's about time we see more of that.
Good old buddy, old pals. But no, Jordan Binnington is just a piss baby.
To say the least. The very least. I said to say the very least.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very least.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you have anything else more? I just really hope one of these days he gets the piss kicked out of him.
All I'm gonna say is it's gonna happen. It's gonna. Like you said it, and you're right. It's gonna happen.
I'm sorry.
Inevitable. It is so inevitable. It is so inevitable. It's gonna happen within the next. It's gonna happen. If not by the end of this year, it's happening next.
Oh, it's gonna happen next year. Yeah, if not by the end of this year, next year. I forgot the best part. Jordan Binnington then got suspended 2 games.
Oh my fucking! Yeah. Oh, no! Not the fucking quote. Can I read it? I want to read this.
Go for it. It's all you, buddy. It's all you.
Oh, buddy. Oh boy. Okay. So I told Pierce before we did this episode. I was hoping I could find maybe like a, clinical sounding explanation of victim complex. Didn't really come across anything that seemed about right because I'm about to. Really, you know what? Let me give you a definition of one right here, of a victim complex. This comes from Jordan Binnington of the St. Louis Blues.
I've never heard of him.
It felt like I was in Good Will Hunting, acting as Will, trying to defend himself in trial. A new experience for sure, and definitely not something I want to go through all the time. Victim fucking complex.
If only we could find out why this happened. Who could have done this to Jordan Binnington? It is a picture of SpongeBob holding up his phone as hall monitor, and in the background, Wanted Maniac. It is a picture of SpongeBob. That is Jordan Binnington right
now. Yeah, just looking at the replies, he's getting carved like a Thanksgiving turkey. Holy shit!
I really thought everyone would be like, you know what? He's got a point there.
Someone said, "Damn, he's really trying to ruin my favorite movie too."
This is my favorite one.
Ooh, Gavin Hayes did a thing apparently. That's cool.
He's better than Blake Wheeler.
Yeah. Someone said, I'm sure he was more like Charlie Kelly from Sunny in Philadelphia trying to defend bird law. I know a lot about the law and various other lawyerings. Oh no. Oh man.
It's so funny seeing all the replies. I just saw the one you brought up. I know about the law and various other lawyers. I'm really gonna watch Sunny in Philadelphia, dude. I'm gonna prepare for the Mario movie with Charlie Day when he's
Ryan Green OT winner. Is that Ryan Green OT winner? No. Wait, was it? Hold up. No. He was on
I too often compare myself to a fictional genius with oppositional defiant disorder.
That's incredible. That fucking
yeah. Loser, piss baby, whatever you want to use. He's all of the above.
By the way, BU just went to the Hockey East Conference Final.
More like PU. No, just kidding.
Should say this tweet is from Mario Turbasi. Ryan Green assisted on both Terrier goals, and Camiso made 37 of 38 saves. Fucking good stuff. And I think there's a Gavin Hayes scored or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably did, I think.
37th of the season for Gavin Hayes, by the way.
Has Blake Wheeler ever scored 37 goals in a season? I didn't think so.
Wait, what's that?
Has Blake Wheeler ever scored 37 goals in a season? I do not.
Don't think so.
No, don't think so.
Don't think so. Ooh, wearing some cool St. Patty's jerseys too. By the way, NHL, you are so fucking boring for not wearing green jerseys on St. Patty's Day. Wearing them just in the warm-ups. Come on.
Oh, I thought you were going to say NHL, you're fucking stupid for mandating green jerseys for St. Patrick's Day. That's where I thought you were going to go.
Oh no, I don't care. I think it's fun.
Yeah, come on.
There's definitely issues with it, but for the most part, it's all in good fun. I don't mind.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah. I would love to see the NHL take on what the NBA's done, wearing Christmas jerseys, stuff like that. That would be a lot of fun.
No. Oh, I mean, I would fucking love to see it, but like, no.
Oh, they won't do it. Oh, fuck no, they won't do that ever. But no. What a great. I mean, what is podcasting if not to talk about what the NHL could be?
The NHL is great right now. Like, everyone loves the divisional matchups.
Nobody's tanking. It's just so good. So good that our TV ratings are going down.
Right, yeah. More people are not watching the games and actually going to the game. Surely that's what it is.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for
sure, bud.
Surely the tenant sales are just at record highs right now, you would think.
Yep. Yeah, the ESPN ratings are definitely not going down.
Yeah, you know what? It's so great, as a matter of fact, when Stephen A. Smith was on ESPN, he was like, yo, how about those New York Rangers? They're going to win the Stanley Cup.
Oh, that was bad. That was rough. He literally admitted, I don't know anything about hockey besides.
You know what?
And you say some shit like there's a puck and the New York Rangers, like our team.
I know that the puck is black. Yeah.
Oh,
part of me is like, okay.
He needs to go to TNT full time.
Part of me is like, learn the game. Like, ESPN has the rights for the NHL, but at the same time, it's like, this is your fault, NHL. Like, you suck.
No.
The other day, okay, I'll compliment the NHL for one thing, but then also, like, not. Because did you see that thing they did with I think there's the Rangers and the Capitals game? And it was like that animation thing. I forget what it was. That's pretty cool. But I didn't know what was going on. Why are we marketing this? Like, this is cool things. Why can't you market that properly? That's so cool.
I didn't know it was a thing until I saw Kane scored, and someone said an animated Patrick Kane just scored, and I was like, yeah, I know he gets excited for those. And then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, you literally an animated Patrick Kane scored a goal. Okay, this is bizarre. And then Schmitty showed me it's based off of it's like a crossover with Disney.
What is this? Some kind of crossover?
Yeah, it is. Take it seriously.
It is. Take it seriously. Don't laugh. This isn't laughing matter.
Yeah, Pierce, do you want to get demonetized? These are our sponsors.
We would all make money on the show. I mean, yeah, no, never, no.
But yeah, I think it's great. Like, it's a show that's apparently popular.
What do we say every time with hockey? Oh, they never try anything. Oh, we tried.
They tried something and didn't fucking market it at all.
I think it's a great concept, but they didn't advertise it or market it.
Everyone knew about the fucking Nickelodeon Bears and Saints game. That was like, it's still a meme to this day. I bet you nobody besides that's
not what he was trying to cook.
I forgot that.
That's what
I forgot. That's
I
real.
remember that because they advertised it.
Because it's also okay. That's also just insanely much more memorable. But it was advertised for a good minute as well. Like,
I knew Nickelodeon was doing a game in the NFL. I did not know this was happening until I saw the actual highlights from the game, or like saw it on Twitter. And that's always the thing with the NHL. Yeah, we got these cool outdoor games, yeah, and then they don't.
let's
I don't know.
not market them at all.
Yeah, let's not market them at all. Why would you do
Like,
such a
I
stupid
feel like
thing?
the general sports fan would go, "Oh, hockey outside, that's pretty fucking rad.
Oh, that's pretty
I'll
cool. Hey,
I'll
that's
maybe
like playing
tune into
shitty,
that."
eh?
You'll at least get you'll get, if you don't market it, you don't know how many people you can get. So why don't we fucking find out? But I mean,
Yeah, we
it's kind
tried.
of
We
like
tried.
spinning
We
the
tried
wheels with
nothing.
this fucking league.
We tried nothing. We're all out of ideas. Listen,
That really is the NHL.
it is.
Fuck, what
It
is
really
that
is.
from?
That's from The Simpsons, of course.
That is no, that's literally the NHL. If there was ever a quote to describe the NHL better, we've tried nothing. We're out of ideas.
Listen.
Oh, woe is us. No one's
Oh,
tanking. No one's
shucks.
tanking.
Yeah. But don't say anything bad about us. We're just doing our job here. Oh,
I love hockey and the NHL so much.
how many times have we said this on the podcast, like over the past 3 years? It's almost been 3 years of the show, by the way. Holy crap.
Oh man. Oh,
Yes,
they're really
worst league by far. And
all
we're
the really
so
bad
lucky.
St. Patty's Day jokes are coming out. Here we go. Marner makes it look easy and green. Ha ha ha. Hey,
Oh, wait, don't you mean Mitchell?
that
No,
puck bounced
Jimmy.
off of Matthews. Hey, luck of the Irish, am
I
I
was gonna
right?
say Mitchell O'Marner. Cha 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 cha.
Mitchell
He found
O'Marner.
he found a spot in Lucky Charms. Yeah.
I saw a tweet today, and it was some character in some piece of media having like a panic attack or like having a like terrified realization. Just imagine your favorite movie in that kind of scene. The caption was what got me because it said, Ivan Provorov when he remembers where the pot of gold is." The
Because he hates gay people. Anyways, but it was such a great sport.
I
Guys,
feel like Judy Garland and Ivan Provorov would get along really well. They're both way over the rainbow.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's my one good joke in episode. There we go.
No, Jimmy, The Wizard of Oz sucks. Like the visuals in that movie stink. It's so awful.
What there was that dastardly fucking tweet from like.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing.
Yeah, what was it that said? What did it say?
Bro, really, this visual, it sucks. And it's the scene where it's like the
her coming down the bubble.
Yeah, she's coming out of the
bubble. I have it etched into the back of my fucking brain because it's really fucking well done. It's insanely well done.
That movie came out in 1930.
That movie came out 90 years ago.
That movie came out the year my grandma was born. My deceased grandma.
He was 90 fucking years old, and it looks more convincing than some Marvel movies at times. I just say Marvel movies, just general blockbusters. Oof.
The thing is, creativity and imagination was used in that movie.
So much.
Okay, it is totally dated. Like it is dated. Like there's so many scenes where I look at it's dated, but like when you take into the context that movie came out almost 90 years ago, it's a marvel.
I'll argue that there are some scenes with backdrops so well done that you kind of you stop and you're like, oh, this is like filmed on a set. Like for the most part, the scenery is so fucking good. The sets are so well done, and it does such a great job of like masking the backdrop. You don't really notice, you don't really you're not looking at the sky, you're looking at what's around you. And you don't need to believe in anything else. You're just in that. I swear to God, the one thing that kills me about I almost sound like an old fucking person. And I mean, I'm 23 and I'm still like new to film relatively. But what drives me crazy is that the more I learn about the art form, the more I realize how stuck a lot of people are nowadays in finding the little flaws in it, and like, oh, this doesn't look totally believable. Ooh, why is there a paper backdrop? Ooh, it looks so fake. Oh my, like people are chomping at the bit to chomp things apart. And I feel like why can't I sound like a fucking old person, but really, why can't you just take in the fucking why can't you just watch the piece of media in front of you and try to maybe just like take in what's happening? I feel like too often people, I really do sound like an old fucking person saying the same shit, but man, it just, oh, dude, CinemaSins, go fuck yourself. Oh, please go fuck yourself. You ruined a generation.
August 25th, 1939.
85
1 week,
years, dude.
1 week
84.
before World War II broke out. Exactly.
1 week?
Yeah.
They should have made the movie, Pierce. They pissed off Hitler.
Honestly.
Like,
now I see why the movie sucks.
Hitler liked it, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Like, imagine being in that theater in 1939, the sepia start, and then when she opens up the door, it says "Toto, I have a feeling we're on Kansas," and you just see this colorful, vibrant set. Like, I probably would have lost it. That's crazy.
It is. That's the thing too. I don't know how you can't fucking love a movie that vibrant.
I don't know.
That movie is just pure energy. Oh my god.
It is good vibes. It's literally good vibes versus bad vibes.
Oh, for real. But is it capitalist or not?
Actually.
Let me go find a philosophy.
The Munchkins are communist, Jimmy. Don't you know that?
It's actually LGBT supporting because of the rainbow. So
that's like right.
It's actually like they're like are ahead of their time. So
the movie is great, but like I've read like stories about the behind the scenes, and it was
bad.
Brutal. It's
real bad. It's real bad.
Like
the first dude who played the Tin Man had to quit because the paint fumes fucked him up.
Yeah, because the suit, the tin had asbestos in it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's what it was. I was was it the paint? I heard it was the face paint.
Yeah, the paint had like asbestos.
Okay,
in it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Jesus, yeah.
That's Margaret Hamilton had I think suffered 2nd-degree burns by a stunt as the witch, and she still finished the role while suffering.
That's badass, by the way. Yeah. I bet you nobody would do that nowadays, Pierce. We're just liberals looking at
they wouldn't do method acting. They wouldn't take 2nd-degree burns.
Owie.
Also, Judy Garland
get my estrogen milk. Bye. I'm a Gen Z actor. Hi, it's me, Gen Z actor. I drink estrogen milk and I buy the liberal burger at Burger King every time.
Bro, with my 5G fries and pronoun nuggets.
Can I get my they them toy, please? Thanks. On the side.
My gender neutral, non-binary.
Yeah, can I get the Happy Meal toy and make it gender neutral? Thank you.
His pronouns better be they them. I think I just said his pronouns.
I know Jordan Peterson thinks of like realities like this and is just sitting there like crying. This is what we've come to.
This is what our society has come to.
The thing that really that I don't understand with today's generation. I'm trying to like get the voice down right. I'm like trying to get it.
The thing is, their generation.
The thing is.
Where are my benzos?
It's not easy.
Remember that one conversation we had? It was just like, could you imagine Jordan Peterson as Mr. Krabs? Arr, SpongeBobby boy, where's me benzo?
Every time we talk about Jordan Peterson, at least lately, my brain goes straight to the fucking like the Cocoon. What did they ever say why he was in that whole fucking whatever the
oh my god, I don't know.
The Cocoon.
I do not know. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I put two together and I'm like, oh, that's what he's talking about.
He was getting the best suck of his life. The infinity suck, dude.
Oh, the mega suck with 2 C's.
He was getting the ultra mega suck.
Dude, he was.
Oh my goodness.
And by the way, Judy Garland was like 16 years old and she was like sexually abused on the set. Anyway.
Yeah.
That whole thing.
Yeah. Appreciate the art. Not Nah, not that aspect.
That movie is so old
Just
now.
we just have to acknowledge that that's unfortunately that was part of that. Yeah,
That movie is so old. The only surviving member, like from the crew or the cast, was I think a stunt double for Judy Garland. I'm pretty
wait,
sure.
what about the stunt double?
I
Check
have
it
to
out.
see who it is.
What happened to them
Surviving
though?
member, Wizard of Oz. No, I meant like there's one surviving member, like from the Wizard of Oz, because it came out almost fucking 9 years
When
ago.
you said it, it made it sound like after the movie was made, like they just killed all of the
Oh,
actors and stuff.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
All right,
exactly what
like
happened.
fucking Scarface just come in. All right,
Stand on to my
you've
left.
been of use. Just fucking mow them all down.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad. I think everyone died.
Pierce, did you come across a sad thing?
I'm gonna cry now.
It's okay.
Where's my pencils?
Shut up. SpongeBob, me Benjamin.
I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure there's a stunt double. But like the main cast, they're all dead now.
Yeah, they killed him. They killed him after the movie.
Yeah, they're just
Scarfaced
like,
him.
Sorry,
They
guys.
Scarfaced him.
It's the Mr. Krabs Squid read. Let's kill them.
They had the formula to making good movies. They didn't want it to get out, and now the good movie has never been made again. It's unfortunate.
And I'm pretty sure that's like the same thing with Citizen Kane 2. I don't think any of the
I knew you were gonna say
cast
Citizen.
member, any of the
Knew it was
cast
gonna be
members
Citizen Kane,
survived.
bro. Knew it was gonna be Citizen Kane.
Bro, honestly, but such an underrated movie that's just never gotten its due. I feel we gotta
Shut up.
bring it up. Shut up. Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
This is bothering
No,
me.
sir.
I'm
No,
pretty sure
sir.
there was a stunt double. I'm going to
Yeah.
kill myself. Anyways,
Citizen Kane was later.
yeah,
My brain always says it was from the 30s, and I think that's because
that's because of the color.
Yeah, because it was black and white, and I associate that whole yeah. Let's see how Scream 6 is doing review. Oh, Letterboxd is loving Scream 6. I did not know this. Nice. I was not Did you see the most recent Scream?
No, I only watched like the first original ones.
The first one. So first three are fun. Fourth
Nev
one
Campbell
made me want to throw up. Just bad. The fifth one just.
Yeah, we're a hockey podcast.
Huey.
What?
Huey's in the fifth Scream movie though. So
yeah, I think I do that. Yeah,
I watched The Boys a few months after, so if I went back, I would.
Yeah,
I would be able to
I think his name
understand it. Jack Quaid.
Jack Quaid. His name, actual name, isn't Huey, like from The Boys.
Yeah, my bad, Pierce.
Sorry.
Analytical mistake.
I'm sorry. Are we gonna call Anthony Starr and Homelander now? Get it right.
Okay. I get it. I'm an idiot. I get it.
One of my favorite memes now is that picture where it's just like Billy Butcher's like bloody Homelander, fuck me wife, I don't want to live no more, and it's like Mother's Milk shirt. That always kills me.
It's like it was a fucking Gucci Mane album cover, which want like the most exciting artistic experience.
Yeah, I love. You know what?
You
say artistic. I love autistic experiences.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to respond to that. Like, I'm not prepared for this. Like, I don't. What, Pierce? You put me in a goddamn box.
That always kills me.
Oh no! Look up Gucci Mane album covers. If whoever's listening, if you want a good time, it's the most.
You know what,
just
Jimmy?
Insane stuff.
I am feeling like Gucci Mane in 2006. That is what I'm feeling like.
Yeah.
That was like lyric.
No, I told you.
It's an actual thing.
Yes, I said look up Gucci Mane album covers. I wasn't lying.
That is so
no,
funny.
Those are incredible, dude.
Oh my god, these are awesome. What can work?
I told you it's like the most insane shit, dude.
Why can't more artists do this? This is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly,
I
it's
love it.
fun. They're just
I
fucking
love
funny,
it.
dude. They're just wild.
That's
Oh,
so great. That is the best thing I've seen all day. And I saw the sun come out today finally. Like, holy, it was literally
oh yeah.
like 4 months of just darkness. Why are you feeling down today? The sun hasn't been out for 3 months. That's why.
Yeah.
It's
No,
almost
we've
spring.
had a little bit of sunlight, luckily, the last couple of months, but it is 90% of the time. It's
It's
nothing,
not even
just
that the
gray
weather's
sky.
been bad. Like there's these crappy snowstorms. It's
No
been
sun.
great. It's been glum out. Glum is the perfect
It's
word
been
to
glum.
describe it. Very glum, you might even say.
Yo, really? That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I think you just made me wear it. That's crazy.
Do you want to talk about the crazy Habs and Panthers game from last night?
Oh yeah. Bobrovsky. Well, no. Let's just get into it. 9-5. Oh, yeah, baby. Sam
What?
Lafferty assist, baby.
Oh, I thought you were going to say goal. I'm disappointed. That's not good
I'm
enough.
sorry.
I expect more of Sam Lafferty. Hey,
And
Czar 2 goals. Czar 2
Czar, I'll
goals.
say 2 goals for Czar. Yeah, baby.
The Czar.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
like
the Czar monster,
like
dude.
the Russian rulers from.
You can't stop the Czar monster.
Yeah.
He's
So
coming for all your Eastern Conference teams.
okay, that's what we're talking about. 9-5. So there was how many goals was there?
Hey! I didn't know we were talking about Dolly Parton here. Jeez.
Whoa!
Am I right?
Whoa! Whoa now. Steady there.
I know you're killing for time.
Yeah. You know what, Jimmy? I love your coat. It's a coat of many colors. Do you have a sister named Jolene?
This is a white fucking jacket, dude.
I'm listing off Dolly Parton.
Yeah, dude, but you literally picked the worst one, dude. You're literally so stupid, dude. I cannot believe you literally don't even know what I'm wearing. Like, come on.
Did you know, by the way, that Dolly Parton is the original, like I Will Always Love You. Everyone knows it's Whitney Houston. Like that's her famous song. Dolly Parton originally like performed the song and wrote the song. The song. Written? I can't do words ever.
She wrote it.
She wrote it.
The song, yeah. She wrote it, yeah. 9-5 Florida Panthers over the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, 10 goals in the first period. Yeah.
10 goals in the first period, 7 by the Florida Panthers. They got scored on how soon into the game? 16 seconds in, and ended up leaving the period with a 7-3 lead. Yeah. Crazy hockey. 4-point game from Matthew Tkachuk.
That's literally what I wrote it down as.
Goofy Panther game and a Canadian game.
That was me watching the game.
Elite starter Sam Montembeault came in.
I don't know, Jimmy. I think he might be a number 1 goalie now. Someone said on Twitter, so it must be true.
Let me just fucking ask Rav about that. Maybe I'll find out.
He made a great save. Future goalie for the
I'll say names.
Eyeball emojis, flame emojis. Wow.
I'm not afraid to say it, dude. I'll literally call anybody, dude. I'm not afraid. I'm seriously gonna call anybody. Like I'm not afraid to do it. Like, don't fuck with me. This is a fucking horrible podcast. Why do y'all listen to this?
Dude, yeah, why do you listen to this? No, why would you ever do such a thing as giving us a 5-star rating, subscribing to us on your preferred podcast? Why would you even take the extra step to go into YouTube to watch our ugly ass faces, subscribe to us, and turn on the notification bell? You should never do that ever.
At least I look good, okay? Yeah. Like you're pretty cute. I'm like so dashing. Like, come on. Don't offend me.
Bro, I'm such an erection right now looking at you.
Oh, thank you. That's so much better.
Thank you.
Nah, you got the Homelander looks, buddy. You're doing great. You're not as crazy though.
Dude, I'm not as racist and misogynistic as them, but we're working on it.
I would say you're pretty close with the misogyny, Pierce. I've been behind closed doors with you, buddy. I've heard what you say.
Off the record, yeah, it's a crazy lie.
Slowly, like, We're gonna plant seeds for each other like this. We're all gonna get canceled off of allegations.
You
You
know,
know that Pierce guy? I heard he said racist stuff behind closed doors.
dude, he said the N-word the other day. That's crazy.
You know, I heard him saying the N-word. Yeah, a friend of a friend.
He said it right in front of a black family.
I heard he hates autistic people.
Yeah.
He's really mean to.
Even though
he's really
a
ableist.
virgin himself.
You know, I heard he kicked a woman down the stairs the other day.
Hey.
Named Chowder Dog.
Hey.
I'm not doing that anymore.
Hey, come on.
You know it's a sore spot.
Easy now.
Oh man.
The draft lottery will be held on Monday, May 8th.
Of April?
No, May. I said Monday, May 8th.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm just a fucking idiot, dude. I don't even know, I don't even know what you're saying.
Listening to what I'm saying.
I don't even know what's happening. Like, I just want to go home.
I want to go home with my mom.
That reminds me of when we interviewed Charlie. And one of the first things he says to me.
Which time? Because he's a
oh, we're so cool, dude. We're so cool, dude. Oh my god. One of the times I think it was the first one where he says, I like your Patrick picture, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I do remember that, yeah.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Yes, I do remember that quite well.
Yes. I will never forget that. Guys, Charlie noticed my Patrick. Charlie noticed my Patrick profile picture. Oh my god.
Did you notice my Patrick picture?
Charlie, so did you like my profile picture possibly?
Did you like my profile picture, Charlie?
Go like us, subscribe, and give a 5-star rating, please.
Oh, let's drop something. Speaking of dropping something, I don't know. I try to transition on this. I want to talk about what happened. Did you see what happened with Edwin Diaz and Baby?
I did not. I feel like this one's gonna be more you because I didn't actually see that. No.
Okay. Now let me the baseball expert and more
baseball watcher. The baseball
watcher
trademark. Yes.
Let me talk about what happened. So let's give some context for some people who might not know about baseball like I do personally.
Who don't watch like
who don't watch it like I do.
The baseball watcher trademark.
So, the World Baseball Classic. There's like two parts to this. World Baseball Classic is happening. Puerto Rico is playing the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic has a crazy cracked roster. They have Juan Soto, Manny Machado. They have the reigning Cy Young winner from the National League. His name is Sandy Alcantara. Like, they just have so many good guys. Puerto Rico beats them in the World Baseball Classic. This is the knockoff stage now, so this is huge. They won the game 5-1, Puerto Rico.
Yes.
They win the game 5-1. Nothing bad happens. Edwin Diaz, who was probably the best closer in baseball, to give you an idea how good he is.
Oh.
He struck out over half the batters he faced. I think he's struck out 51% of the batters he faced. That is ridiculous. He's the best closer in all baseball. It's
Tavares all over, isn't it?
Yeah, that's literally what it is. So, this is what happened. So Edwin Diaz plays for New York Mets. Anyways, they're celebrating their win over the Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico is. During the celebration, I don't know exactly what happened. Edwin Diaz, I think, injured his right knee.
Oh, jeez.
And he has to get surgery on it, and he's going to miss the entire 2022, the 2023 season. Sorry.
That fucking sucks. And, I saw there was an entire debate about, is it really that?
Yeah, that's what we're getting into. But
okay, I wasn't sure if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to get into that because it can kind of tie to hockey. So this is from Jeff Passan. I believe that's how you say it. He's like the Elliot Friedman.
Yes,
like,
no, I know that guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
No, Jeff's a
He
fucking
says
character.
New York Mets closer Edwin Diaz tore the patellar tendon in his right knee during the celebration after Puerto Rico's WBC victory against the Dominican Republic. He will need surgery and is expected to miss the season. Best closer in baseball, like the New York Mets, they lost their closer for the entire season.
That sucks.
It sucks
a lot for the New York Mets. That sucks a lot. God damn it! Please do not let this stop players from going and playing.
Well, you know what? No, Jimmy. That's where I'm going to stop you right there. That is where I'm going to stop you right there.
Whoa, dude.
Now,
okay.
Whoa. Okay. So.
All right, pal.
All right.
I'm listening.
All right, pal. I'm listening. So, there's a certain someone from a certain awful person from a certain awful like sports publication who says, "Oh, we should stop doing the World Baseball Classic now because it's pointless. These players get injured in games that don't mean anything." And this guy is a guy who cheated on his pregnant wife and is just an awful human being. He's a racist, anti-Semitic, misogynistic piece of human trash.
It's like
I'm not even going to say who it is. If you want to take the time to look up who it is, go ahead. I'm not going to.
I don't know.
I'm not going to mention what publication it is, but you probably can guess who it is easily. At least that part.
It really is like that meme where it's like the fucking like player and it's just like listing off a bunch of different fucking crimes with like the mute. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, that's a very specific explanation of a meme, but whatever. This guy's got the entire fucking laundry list. Jesus.
Yeah, and he's just saying, World Baseball Classic. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got no place to talk, fam.
No one cares. No one watches the games. And kind of to tie it in with hockey, the big thing with hockey is we want to have a World Cup of hockey. We want the best athletes, the best hockey players from each country to play against each other for a chance to win. And we're still not going to see that. And baseball kind of has the same problem as hockey. They're very similar. All the unwritten rules. It's a very similar culture to hockey, which baseball has declined a lot in terms of popularity. And sports like basketball and football have gone up like the past 20-ish years.
Because they have embraced letting people be people.
And here's the thing: there are so many great baseball personalities, but then they're like, no, you can't be that. Okay, this is from, I think, 3 years ago. Fernando Tatis Jr., who is one of the great up-and-coming baseball players.
You would know. You watch baseball.
Yeah, I know that. He's one of the best players. Unfortunately, he got suspended because he took some steroids that he didn't know he was going to use. And I think he's still serving a suspension, but he'll be back this year. But one of the most exciting players, young players in all of baseball. The Padres, I think, were facing the Texas Rangers in like a 4-game series. They hit 4 grand slams in 4 straight games, which is the first time that it happened in MLB history. The story should be, what a great accomplishment for the San Diego Padres. They hit 4 grand slams in a row. Call them Slam Diego, you might even say. But from one of the games, I think Tatis was swinging at a 3-0 pitch, like a 3-0. So he had 3 balls and then 0 strikes. And
I've only got 2.
And then the big thing at the end of the game was not like when he hit that grand slam. The opposing team hated it. They're like, well, I don't think he should swing when he's up a 3-0 count. And
that is, they are like hockey. They
it
really
is
are
exactly like hockey.
Holy shit!
It is exactly like hockey.
You shouldn't beat us in that way. Like,
here's the
what
thing
we're
with
supposed
baseball.
to do? Expect you to hit it? Like, okay.
Here's the thing about baseball. There is no time limits. No time limits like hockey is. So even if you're running up the score in hockey, like there's going to be a limit. The game's going to be over. In baseball, it is not over. An inning is not over till you get 3 outs. Padres,
you know whose job it is to get 3 outs? The team pitching. You know whose fault it isn't for hitting your pitch into the stands?
Yeah.
It's your fault. It's your fault.
No, but Jimmy, they weren't respecting the integrity of the game. No. Anyways, the Texas Rangers just historically have been like an organization like that because the whole Bautista bat flip thing, and then one of the guys on the Rangers hit Bautista, and then the Blue Jays beat them again in the playoffs. So, lol.
Yeah.
And then Tatis, and not only did the opposing team say, "Oh, that's just not good for the game or the sport," their own manager came up and said, "No, you probably shouldn't do that." At the very least, your teammates, your manager, your coach could have backed you up. And they didn't even do that. And
his
then
teammates
Tatis had
did that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think his teammates did, but like the manager did. Well, I think
The manager said he shouldn't swing at that.
No, like he should probably
his own manager.
I'll just send this audio. But like this is the whole thing about baseball. It's basically the same as hockey. And
wow, I hate that
all the unwritten rules and stuff. And then
Pierce,
Tatis
if you wanted me to watch baseball this season, fantastic job at making me not want to fucking do that at all.
I know. I just happen to be such an intense baseball watcher and Blue Jays fan that that doesn't apply to me.
Hey, listen, man. I see you the way I think a lot of people see me as a hockey fan. I'm like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you take that on? But if you fucking enjoy it, you fucking enjoy it.
Yeah,
you can't
that's
change
the thing.
that.
There's so
I
many
think football shouldn't even be a sport, but I enjoy watching it. Like football, that should not be a sport the way it's designed. It should not. But I enjoy big guys.
Imagine if the NFL had 82 game seasons. Whoa, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. Then they might start enforcing they them to everybody. Everyone's going to make their name they them, and everyone's going to have to get boosted. And Fauci is my savior. Something or whatever. I don't know.
Turning the frogs gay.
Yeah, frogs are getting real gay over in the MLB.
To bring it back to things, so to wrap that whole part up, just to give you context of how baseball is right now, has been like the past probably 10, 15, 20 years. Tatis had to go up to the mic. He's like, yeah, I learned a few things. I probably shouldn't do that next time. No.
Oh my god.
And again, I don't blame him. I don't blame him because like his manager, I think, was on him. But like,
if I was a baseball watcher like you and I'm watching that press conference, I feel like Walt in the fucking car. No, Fernando, no.
Yeah, no, it literally.
Don't lose. No, please be cool.
Don't say that. Yeah.
Don't.
No, you play to win the game. That's with every single sport. Okay, bring it back. That's just a little example of why baseball hasn't exactly, it isn't America's pastime like it was like 20, 30, even years past like it has been. It's football and basketball now. So they have the World Baseball Classic. Not only is it being held in North America, it's being held all over the world. It's being held in Japan, I think, and the biggest star in all of baseball, Shohei Ohtani, is pitching in Japan. He's throwing 100-mile-an-hour pitches, and he got like 1 million followers on Instagram increase since the start of the tournament. And the start of the tournament was like, I think, a couple weeks ago, like at the beginning of March.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. He is a superstar, but this individual said, yeah, but it isn't as... And some of the crowds in these games are absurd. And then it's like...
I'd imagine.
But then
my Western sport is so important. It's so important in America. Woe is me. Oh, a player wants to go and live out their life dream of playing for their country, which they're entitled to do. Oh no, poor us. Oh no. Why can't?
Yeah, and
I hate when players have lives. It sucks.
That's
losers, man. Fucking loser ass fan base. Loser ass people.
It is so like American focused. It's like, okay, maybe it isn't doing as well as America, but it's doing so well overseas. The whole point of this is to grow the game of baseball, and they are.
No. It is, but you got a league just like the NHL run by guys who just like, not to get political, but it's kind of like it's nationalism, dude. It's why can't you guys be over in our fucking country? Why can't you be here for all of our country's stuff? It's our country that's the most important. Yeah, you got your country and all these crowds that are like, well, I'm guessing they probably rival MLB ones. I don't know how big these fucking things are, but these are very, at the end of the day, it's about the importance of these players getting to play for their fucking countries. But no, it's about what are you gonna do for my team, my country right now. That's what it's about. It's about me and what I want. That's what it.
Me. Yeah,
Ah,
and that's
entitled ass fucking fans, dude.
yeah, and that's kind
Entitled
of
ass
the
fucking fans.
same thing with like hockey too. I think if you ask most people from North America, oh, I want to win a Stanley Cup, but if you ask players from Europe, I want to win a Olympic gold medal. And that's the
Mm-hmm.
same with same with baseball. Like you interview most people
That's
from the
why
US,
Lundqvist was chasing that gold, man. Lundqvist wants
probably
that gold medal,
you
maybe even
probably
more than the
dream
cup.
about winning a World Series if you're born in the US, but like if you're in like Venezuela, from Puerto Rico, if you're from the Dominican Republic,
Yeah, like I was
you
thinking
probably
in
want to win a
Japan,
World
it's
Series
pretty.
too.
Isn't
But
baseball
like,
rather big in Japan?
they have their own league.
Okay, then
And another thing,
I read about this the other day. It's a
Japan doesn't
JPL,
have a
right?
league. They don't care about baseball
Is
either.
it the JPL? Am I crazy?
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did read about that a little bit, like how they have their own league and people are like, no, fucking hell, Pierce. I read about this the other day. That's why the crowd thing stuck with me. Yeah, no,
It's called the
seeing the
NPB,
discourse on that. Oh,
Nippon Professional Baseball. It has been around for almost 90 years.
oh, it's such a shame that their countries they do things too. Oh, do things for my country. That's a bunch of whiny
Yeah,
ass
this is like a
fucking people.
really long, like winded way of saying this, but basically, oh, we can't. The World Baseball Classic does absolutely nothing because the guy got injured, even though a player off the LA Dodgers tore his ACL running base to base, and he's out for the rest of the season. Oh, should we just cancel spring training too? Oh, someone got hurt in the
Yeah,
game.
no,
Should we
Pierce. I don't
just?
think we need to do spring training. Actually, I think we should just throw them right into the games. Actually, none of that
Yeah,
at all. Yeah,
great idea.
and
Yeah,
if someone gets injured, just cancel the season. Like,
honestly,
why risk it? Why risk it?
and there's just so many parallels between baseball and hockey, and
Yeah, it's
then
bad.
oh, John Tavares had a freak accident at the Olympics. Yeah, let's just stop sending our best players over to the Olympics
I thought
and
you were
throw our
saying that
game.
right
No,
now about right now. Oh, okay, but yeah, same fucking thing. One guy gets injured. These are well, I don't think hockey fans. Luckily, I don't think hockey fans were as bad about this as much as it was front office.
no,
Um,
I don't think all your fans care.
no, because
Or
it's their countries that they're losing that opportunity. The USA doesn't fucking care about the WBC. They just don't. That's fine, whatever.
whatever.
But like you know, other countries do. But again, entitlement. It's frustrating.
No, it's all about America. The players shouldn't
It's all
play for
about
that.
my
Doesn't matter. It doesn't
country.
grow the game. No one watches baseball in Japan, even though there's been a league there for almost a century. No.
Ugh.
All about me, my correct
Yep.
opinions, even though I cheat on my pregnant wife. I'm a racist piece of trash and misogynistic and anti-Semitic and
Pierce,
no.
can you not bring those up? I'm embarrassed about my past. Okay, can we not talk about that?
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
You're
no,
the guy. You're
yeah,
the guy
yeah.
now.
The joke is that I'm a bad guy, but the thing is, I'm not. But like, it'd be super crazy if I was. It's like shock humor. It's really funny. You should listen to it sometime.
Yeah.
It
Is it like Family Guy funny moments?
is. It actually is. Yes, your Family
But
Guy
not
funny
for
moments.
liberals or snowflakes?
No. Actually, liberals and snowflakes get it blocked on YouTube.
Oh,
Anybody that
okay.
voted Democrat is not allowed to watch Family Guy funny compilations.
Oh, no, good thing I'm allowed to.
That might flood
Anyways,
their house with liberal tears. It's a government
they're
mandated
like,
thing.
open the door and just a wave of your liberal tears hitting them. That's what will happen.
Yeah, I actually supply my buddy supplies Ben Shapiro his liberal tears.
That's how he.
Yeah, it's like a
Drinks,
fucked up OnlyFans. Yeah.
and then he says that there shouldn't be food in schools. No,
Did he
that'd be
say that?
horrible. Yeah.
Oh no! You fucking idiot! You always find a way to make me laugh. Oh, what a that's probably a good way to end the podcast. Is me losing my
That
mind.
is, yeah, yeah. That's like,
Let's just end the podcast by saying "fuck Ben Shapiro." I like that. It's true
okay.
words.
We can wrap up the podcast right away. But I do want to go through the Twitter questions because there's some.
Oh yes, we do have questions.
Finding Twitter questions. Alex
We do.
Mosh. Okay.
Where are my go-go juice at?
You know what, Jimmy? Could you imagine how stupid it'd be if movies were actually realistic?
Fuck off.
Okay. This is from Schmitty's brother, Brian Schmidt. Holy Schmidt!
Wow.
Who has the best St. Patrick Day jersey and why is it the Blackhawks? Also, what is the best goal scored on St. Patrick's Day? I have no idea because I did my research.
I feel bad, Brian, but I have no fucking idea. I could not even begin to answer that question. I have never once seen a goal and went, St. Patrick's Day goal.
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. Well,
if somebody keeps those, I would love to see it. But at the top of my head,
we gotta look up a St. Patrick Day goal compilation on YouTube.
Family Guy St. Patty's Day moments.
It's just Peter getting drunk at the Clam with his buddies Quagmire, Joe, and Cleveland.
And me, I hang out with them at the Clam. I'm also there.
Dude, you're right. Okay. At Flyatory 1, Zach, who do you think the Flyers move out in the offseason besides Gavin Hayes? Let's take. Oh, hey, they're beating the Sabres 4-0 right now.
Is Atkinson still? I think Atkinson they hold on to because it seems like they actually do want to rebuild because Daniel Briere used the R word.
Well, you know what? Maybe they'll trade JVR next time. Oh wait, he's a UFA this year. Oh, that's why they're getting so mad now.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
I could see
I think Sanheim gets moved.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could see them moving any of their defensemen.
Sanheim and Provorov, I think they both go. Yeah. I think they gut it up on the defense.
Carter Hart might be a possibility. Maybe the Chicago bring him here.
Ooh, you think they actually do move Carter Hart?
I don't think they move them, but I think there's a good chance that they could. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be shocked if it did happen.
Because you have to. Hart was a 16 draft, so he's about 25-ish now.
He will be 25 on August 13th.
So he's 24 to end this year. Okay. Yeah, you're an idiot if you trade that guy.
Or you're at 3.979 because jersey number in contract.
It's really unfortunate how hard it's been for him there in Philadelphia. Not that I'm surprised that it's hard for a guy to play in front of a John Tortorella team. But, man, oh, man.
Yeah, 917. This is in his 5 season. 917, 914, 877, 905, and 906.
Didn't Tortorella replace Vigneault, or am I crazy?
I think you're right.
It wasn't Vigneault, was it? It was Mike Yeo.
Oh, my God. Yes, I think you're right.
Oh, my God. He was the head coach. That blows my mind.
Yeah. Why are the Flyers so bad? I wonder.
Oh, man. Yeah, this kid's been 20. That 2020-21 year is a year from hell. Oh, man. Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, indeed, indubitably.
Oh no, 25 games started, 877. That is what the fuck happened?
I think you might have had injury issues too.
He had to have.
Not a good year.
There's no way. Oh man. I mean, he's been fine since then, but again, playing in front of he's so young. He's so fucking young.
He's a goalie too. He's 24. Most goalies barely break into the NHL at 24.
Vasilevsky is the only fucking like exception in the last good while. Yeah, Crawford, what, 28, 29?
Crawford was like 26, 27, but like still.
When he started.
Mhm.
When he started. Like that. Oh, vey.
Henrik Lundqvist, I think, was like 23, 24 in his first full. Like, it takes time, man.
Everybody's a Lundqvist. Everybody can be a Lundqvist if you try. Ugh, that is.
No, you can't be a He's too hot.
Carter Hart. Who else? I think there's a No, I feel like with Atkinson, that's more of a. How much is he being paid this year? Cam Atkinson.
He is on injured reserve. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. He has 2 more years at 5.875.
Yep, that's not getting moved. That is not getting fucking moved. I think Provorov. Outside of Hayes, I'd say Provorov, Sanheim. I agree. Yeah, maybe Carter Hart's there because like maybe they're like, oh no, Konechny, that's the one. Konechny's gone.
I don't think they trade Farabee. I would be.
Yeah. I don't. Well, Daniel Briere is the permanent GM or is he interim?
He is the interim GM. And by the way,
I don't know. Yeah, Son's a piece of shit. Son is a piece of shit. You want to talk about that? Is that even worth talking about? I think everyone knows the story. Carson Briere.
We're not gonna spend forever talking about it. Like,
yeah,
Carson Briere he pushed down a wheelchair down the stairs at like a party, and
yeah, he and his buddy were fucking around in it or whatever. You know, I mean, it's not your property, and then just throw it down a flight of stairs, break it, and now someone's wheelchair is fucked up, and they need a new one.
Mm-hmm. And then the person came out on Twitter and just I don't even know how to describe it. She just, thank you guys, but we're gonna put this money towards someone else. Just such a selfless person. And
yeah, I did see that. That was very nice.
I'm sorry that
I
feel bad for getting her name, but like, shout out to her. Anyways,
yeah, seriously,
shit happens. Like, stupid people do stupid shit, but Carson Briere is at a new school after I think he was at Arizona and he got kicked out for violating the team's misconduct.
Yeah, he was bad for the culture or whatever they said. Yeah.
And then
not a first time offense for him.
Then you do that. And then you get your dad to apologize through a notes app?
Wait, what? Oh no, I didn't see that. Daniel Briere notes apped it?
Yeah, how about Danny Briere? Yeah, you get to be the GM of this horrible franchise, the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh yeah, also your son's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, if I was him, I would just tell my son, "Hey, buddy, you're a piece of shit."
Yeah, that's what I'd do if I'd somehow raised a child to be like that. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Let's see if I can find. There we go. Danny Briere's statement. I was shocked to see Carson's actions in the video that was shared on social media yesterday. They are inexcusable around completely counter to our family's values on treating people with respect. Carson is very sorry and accepts full responsibility for his behavior. Carson Briere's statement. This is all a notes app. I am deeply sorry for my behavior on Saturday. There is no excuse for my actions, and I will do whatever I can to make up for the serious lack of judgment. Buy her a new wheelchair.
Yeah.
Buy her a new wheelchair. Not only that, buy her a new wheelchair. Help out other disabled people that are in need of wheelchairs.
Go to a fucking charity.
They aren't cheap.
Help out the charity.
You don't just go, hey, here's $20. I'll buy a cheapest wheelchair. No.
You can easily help out disabled people. Like it is so fucking easy. Go online. Fucking find a charity. Go volunteer somewhere where they help out disabled kids. Disabled people of any shit. Shouldn't just say kids, but yeah. Oh, or just fuck off. That's cool too. But buy her a new wheelchair first, please. But yeah, Carson Briere, fuck off. Buy a wheelchair. Bye.
Yeah, and never speak again.
Yeah. He's not making the NHL, so I don't think we're going to have to deal with him.
No.
Ever again.
Okay, we can ramble on about it forever, but
Don't change shit. But
we've talked about this kind of stuff. You know exactly where we stand on this kind of stuff.
we're just here to tell you about what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and also fuck Carson Briere. And I mean, we have to do some shit to make up for that, but gotta start now. Gotta start. But I'm not gonna. Let's not. No one's getting their hopes up. I don't think. I don't think anybody's getting their hopes up for that.
Jimmy, this is from your friend here.
Oh,
do you want to
boy.
read out? Do you want to
I
read
would
out
like
the
to
name?
read out the name. Yeah. Just want to say fuck you to my friend. Because I have to read out on the podcast. This comes from Jack Johnson's Magic Vag, which,
Whoa!
dude, I'll say anything. I know.
Oh, I was like anything.
First question, which I think is more important, is Mike Sullivan? Is it just me or is Mike Sullivan the daddy? Which, I mean, obviously.
He's kind of a tough boy.
The much less interesting question. Not very caught up on the Hawks, but is Jay Taves coming back? Probably not stepping foot in another NHL game.
I'd be surprised if he played another game by the end of the year.
Oh, he's not playing this season. There's no way. And I don't think he's playing next year either. I mean, shit, long COVID and everything. There's
logic would say he's not playing another game.
Yeah, logic would say that. There's obviously, it's my opinion that I don't think he'll play next year, but let's look at the fact that there's not been a single report that has given out any kind of positivity towards him making a return this year. And let's be honest, if it's not this year, it's probably not the next either. This is something that lingers.
He's working out at the gym.
Yeah.
Like he's close to game shape or whatever.
No. When there's no talk, that says enough. And there has not been much talk at all. Yeah, genuinely. So yeah, I hate to say it, but I don't think I'm not sure he's going to be back at all.
No, I don't think so either.
All right, well, no more questions from Jack Johnson's Magic Vag, so I think we can wrap it up. I know. I'll have to reach out to it. I hope it's doing well in Colorado. I'm sure it's popping out there. I'm sure Jack Johnson's pussy is popping out in Colorado.
Okay.
What, you don't support that? Let the man pop his pussy. God damn.
Well, Jimmy, don't you know I listen to the Jordan Peterson, Joe Rogan podcast that goes for 4 hours long.
I'm sorry.
Don't you know I'm going to that new? Don't you know I'm going to that new anti-woke club in Austin, Texas, where it's so anti-woke, so anti-liberal that I can't even bring my phone in to record it or heckle him? Free speech, am I right, guys?
Oh, I didn't know that was a rule. You can't bring a phone in.
Yeah, you have to give your phone up. They have to scans and everything. Oh, you got to go through all the security because you can't heckle them. You can't heckle them when they say racial slurs and bad things about minorities. No.
Bigots only. Just put that sign up. I mean, that's what you're calling for, right? Because I love how transparent these idiots are at showing their hand.
I was going to say I love how transgender they are, and I'm like,
no,
I don't think they are.
No, I don't think they are. No. I don't think they'd like how transgender anybody is. No, I just... It's not that this needs any explaining for how stupid it is, but it does amaze me how dumb you have to be to realize that you're showing your hand by doing this in the first place. Like, if there's I mean, the simple idea of why hide if there's if there's nothing to hide. We're not offensive, we're not mean, we just don't want anything we say to be seen or heard or critiqued by anybody.
That's the true conservative way, right?
You could just call it the fucking conservative club, dude. Just own up. Bigots, this, that, whatever. Anti-woke? You're not anti-woke. You're just pro being stuck in your asshole vibes.
You're just
asshole vibes. Yeah, that's the thing I just said.
Hey, no. You're a piss baby.
You're a big old stinky mean piss baby. That's what you are. Well, not big. Joe Rogan's like 5 foot. What?
Yeah, Joe Rogan's small, I think.
Yeah. Oh, he can get a big old kiss from me any day. Oh, That
Who
cute
are
little
you,
melon
Jordan
head.
Peterson?
Yo, dude, get him. Dude, get him.
Bro fist. Pew. Like just like back in the day with PewDiePie.
Yeah, with
That
the
was
guy
funny.
who's never done anything controversial ever.
No, don't look up that one time he was doing a stream. Don't do it. Anyways,
Anyways.
I think this. Oh god, that was a fucking clusterfuck of a podcast. We were all.
That was a
I
great fucking. No, I
it.
love that. That was fun as shit.
I loved how all over the place it was. Full show.
We need to kick the Schmitty guy off.
Yeah, he doesn't fit in with our plans anymore. Yeah.
I bet he's not anti-woke.
Yeah.
I'll have to make sure he doesn't have his phone on him when he's doing the podcast, so nobody can see what we say behind the scenes.
You know what, Jimmy? Let's not even upload this podcast to the internet. No one can know.
Just post it on our group chat.
Yeah,
guys,
there's only for us to watch.
For you. Just for you.
Yeah.
People that will parrot my opinions.
That is a great idea.
Well,
all right.
It's been a great episode, but I gotta hit up the anti-woke club.
Yeah, dude, you and I both, eh?
Need an anti-woke gay bar.
What do they call that? An oxymoron.
I'm tweeting that. I'm tweeting anti-woke gay bar.
That is an oxymoron, my friend. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to the show. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. TGIF. Give us a 5-star rating. It's
podcasts. Thank God it's St. Patrick's podcast day on a Friday.
Yeah. Check out our show on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Well, I guess you were listening to the fucking show. You already know what it is. Give us a 5-star rating on your podcast platform.
Dude, it's the script. Yeah. Every podcast has to read the script.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
If you're watch us on YouTube, subscribe and see our beautiful faces. And turn on notifications so you don't miss a new podcast. We're gonna try doing a Monday and Friday schedule. I know, like every time we're like, no, we're gonna do a schedule. It always flops, but let's try this time. Let's see if
we're our 20s. We live in different fucking countries. It's kind of
and not only that, different time zones. That's tough.
So don't need to be hard on yourself, man. You do what we do.
Hey, we do.
You do what
you do.
Wow, we have spent too much time in each other's lives. I think we're starting to form like those 80s horror movies, just like meshing together. Oh no!
I just start shrinking and gaining more weight. I'm like, oh no, I'm turning into Joe Pesci.
No, it's Jeer Stevenson.
No.
Yeah, you and me put together, it's just Joe Pesci. Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's end the podcast off. Thank you all for tuning in. Enjoy your weekend, and we shall commence again on Monday. Peace out, y'all.